All right, let's talk about AI. But today, we're not just using AI tools. We're going to become the architects, the ones who actually design them. We're going on a little design sprint to build your very own custom AI learning agent. Think of it as a specialized assistant built for one specific purpose, not just a general chatbot. Let's dive in. So let me start by asking you a question. Just imagine this for a second. What if you could create an AI that was perfectly tailored to the way you learn? Not some generic one-size-fits-all chatbot, but a real learning partner with its own purpose and even its own personality. Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to do. Design one from the ground up. Okay, so here's our mission. It's a two-part design sprint. First, we're going to put on our analyst hats and really dig into an existing AI to see how it ticks. Then we'll switch roles and become the architects, designing and building our very own. Sound good? Let's get started. First up, phase one, the analyst. To build something really great, you first have to understand what's already out there, what works and what doesn't. This is our research phase, where we're going to get our hands dirty and interact with an AI that's already live. Here is your checklist to get you going. It's pretty straightforward. First, you'll head over to the IIG platform. Second, you'll search for an agent called Especialista de Proyecto, which, by the way, just means project specialist. And third, you just talk to it. The whole goal here is just to interact with it and get a feel for how it actually works. But as you're chatting with it, what exactly should you be on the lookout for? This isn't just a casual chat. We're kind of like detectives here, gathering intelligence that's going to help us with our own design. And here's the framework for our investigation. You're looking for two main things. On one hand, it's potential. How does it actually help you learn? Does it ask really smart questions? What kind of vibe does the interaction have? And then, on the other hand, you're looking for its limitations. Where does it kind of fall short? What's frustrating about it? These insights are going to be absolute gold for our next phase. And that brings us to phase two, the architect. Okay, research is done. Now for the really fun part. It's time to take everything we've learned, switch hats, and start creating our very own AI agent. Every great design, and I mean every great design, starts with a crystal clear purpose. So your very first decision is the most important one. What is your agent actually going to teach? Getting this right will guide literally every other choice you make. You basically got two main paths you can go down here. You could build an agent that's all about a big concept, like sustainability or what a function is. Or you could focus it on a specific task, like helping someone analyze a text or solve a certain type of problem. The key is to just pick one and really nail it. Okay, so once you know what your agent does, the next big question is, how does it do it? This is all about its personality, the role it's going to play for the person using it. And this is where you can get super creative. And this choice, it's way more than just for fun. It changes the entire dynamic. Is your agent going to be a wise, gentle mentor? Or maybe a relentless questioner, kind of like a Socratic tutor that really pushes you to think for yourself? It could be a super safe step-by-step guide, or you could invent something totally new. Its personality really defines the whole experience. Okay, you've got your concept, you've got the personality figured out. Awesome. But how in the world do you translate that amazing idea into something a machine can actually understand and execute? Well, the magic word you're looking for is prompt. So, what is a prompt? It's actually super simple. It's just the set of instructions you write. Think of yourself as a movie director, and the AI is your actor. The prompt is your script. You're telling a big AI, like ChatGPT or Gemini, exactly what character to play and what to do. And just look at how simple a really powerful prompt can be. This example right here is basically a request to an AI to help you build your agent. You state the topic, you state the method, asking questions, and you give it a key rule: no direct answers. That's it. It's a complete blueprint in one sentence. So, with your prompt all crafted and ready to go, we're at the final stage: launch and share. It's time to actually build this thing and then let other people see what you've made. This last little bit is pretty easy, I promise. You'll just head back to that IEDO platform, create a new agent, and then plug in all the core info, especially that brilliant prompt you so carefully designed. And this right here is a really key part of the whole process. Collaboration. By sharing your project in a shared space like this, you're helping create this amazing gallery of custom learning tools. You can see what other people built, get inspired, and see a bunch of different ways to tackle the same challenge. It's pretty cool. So, there you have it, the complete blueprint from analysts all the way to architect. We've walked through how to study an AI, how to design your own, and how to bring it to life with just a simple prompt. So, I guess the only question left is, what are you going to build first?